Hey, what's the date today?
The 19th.
Okay,
So we're how many
so
days
we're going to
before
start
Christmas?
doing
Six.
Yeah, let's start all slowly.
Let's all start here. Let's put your Aries on.
Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Tom Grisak, and this is our crew right here. This is what makes us go.
Yeah.
We're about 5 or 6 days away from Christmas, and we thought we'd put this out there to let you guys see who we are and learn a little bit about us. So I'm going to start walking around the circle here, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves, and I'll tell you kind of what my feelings about them are. So we're going to start with Sean.
I don't think we knew we were getting into.
Yeah, no, they don't.
I'm Sean.
Everything I do is unscripted.
Yeah. We're winging
I'm
it.
Sean Elliott. I've been with the team now since late 2016, so finishing up my third year. Prior to being with this group, I was a classroom teacher. I taught 8th grade science and coached football. Got out of that to free up my schedule, make a little bit more money for my family. I've got 2 kids. Braden is about to turn 9, and Elise is 7. And my wife is a teacher in Allen ISD, and I love this team. It's been a great 3 years, and I'm looking forward to a fantastic 2020.
When I met Sean, he was very concerned. He was making a good living as a teacher, but he wanted to kind of get to the next level. He loved teaching, and he was concerned that how long it would take him to make what he was at least making through teaching. And I don't know what your commissions were the first year, but you did great the first year, and this year you probably tripled, I would imagine, what you were making with the school.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always thought that teachers are the very best agents because they can multitask. They're very disciplined, and Sean has just been, he's like a machine. He doesn't forget things. He's very good working on the database, and his clients love him. So, Sean, thank you for the year you've had, and we're going to have some great years ahead of us.
For sure.
Okay, next to him is Dina. Go ahead, Dina.
Hi.
Tell us who you are.
I joined the team 3.5 years ago. I have 2 lovely kids. One just turned 16 this week. She's going to be graduating high school next year. What? Yes.
Oh my
God.
Time does
And I
fly.
also have a 9-year-old in 4th grade. My 9-year-old loves history. He's very into history and reading.
And your daughter's in the band, too,
My
isn't she?
daughter, she plays trombone, Frisco ISD. The band is great. It's just great fun, and it just gets all the kids really close together. And I live in Plano, and
Tell them what you do for the Grisak group.
I do all the paperwork.
It's a huge
I do
job.
a lot of chasing after agents for paperwork.
Yeah,
Except for Sean, because he is like a machine.
We're set up so we have
Yeah.
one admin that take contracts from or takes the listings from the time that they're signed all the way to when they go into title, and that's what Dina does. Then once they go into title, or is it the opposite way?
Well, no, I take over.
Contract.
Once we get a contract, I take over and I
Contract to close.
Yeah.
That's
I
right, contract
process
to
the
close. So
contract.
you'll be talking with Dina wherever
Yeah.
we're working with you, and when we get your home in title. Dina, by the way, is from Cairo. Is that where you were born, Cairo?
Yes, Cairo.
And I remember meeting with Dina, gosh, when we first met. Dina was so kind of meek, and so but I remember saying, I really do want this job, and I think I can do a great job. And she's a phenomenal admin. We are so
As good
blessed
as it
to
gets.
have her.
Yeah.
She's just tremendous. So
And very loyal.
yes.
Very, very
Yes,
loyal.
she
We
is.
so
Say
appreciate
garage.
it.
Say garage.
Garage.
Garage. She says garage.
I've offered her big money to ride a camel and send it back to me. She visits Cairo. She just won't do it.
She goes back every year. It's
I'm
awesome.
scared of being stuck.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay, and next to her is Erin Hickman.
Yes. Hi.
What else do you do?
What do you do for the Grisak group?
No, I'm
Tell
an
us about
agent.
you.
I've been an agent on the team for 8 years, and
Your director of sales.
director of sales earlier. That started earlier this year, and I have a daughter, Stevie, who is 11 in 6th grade, and
2 crazy dogs.
Oh, I do. I have 2 dogs, 2 golden doodles, Chewy and Phoebe, and they're They're special.
Aaron joined us 8 years ago.
Yes,
right?
8 years ago. Mhm.
And I had a team before we joined Keller Williams. We came over here. Erin came over with me. And her first year, we were talking about this yesterday, she had one sale. And we knew she was going to be great. We just didn't know how long it would take. Her second year,
It took a year.
she closed, I think she closed 12 listings. And this year, every year it's gone up and up and up and up and up. And this year, she's had a tremendous, tremendous year. She's sold 2 homes of over $2 million. And she's been our top producing agent every year since she's been here. And as a sales director, I'm so proud to say she brought us from what we were last year.
Well, that was a collective effort. So we were 67 million last year, and then we should land we're 86 million now.
Okay, and guys, that's a very small group there to be making 86 million in sales. So we've got a phenomenal team, great agents, great support, great admins, and
Erin has done an incredible
she
job
has.
this
Yes, she
year
has.
leading
She
the
has.
team. Yeah, this is the first full year, I think, of you leading the team.
Yeah.
And our numbers are really going up.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. This is Heather Polar. Tell us about
Yes.
yourself, Heather.
Heather Polar, and I've been on the team. I'm the newest or the youngest, I guess, team member. No, newest. Not youngest. Sorry.
Go ahead if you want.
I wish. Oh yeah. I've been on the team a little over a year now. I have 4 kids in Lovejoy. Actually, 3 kids in Lovejoy. One of them is at OU as a freshman, and what else? I've been in real estate since 2013. And I really love being on the Grisak group this past year, and I've had an amazing year, and I'm super excited about 2020. We've got a ton in the pipeline for January.
We do. How did you say you have listings coming up in January?
About 7.
7.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Guys, this has just been a phenomenal year for us, and I think we've got 11 deals that are supposed to close here in December. Some of them have already closed, so that really speaks to what next year is going to be like. We're already, not only are we getting short on listings because we're selling so many, but we're starting to load our pipeline up again right now.
Mm-hmm.
So Heather's phenomenal. She was with KW, then she left, and then she came back to the family. And
Smartened up.
we were so pleased to get her. Dick LaCard, who's our team leader, said, Erin's the hardest worker you'll find. And she,
Heather.
I'm sorry.
Besides Erin.
He said, Heather's the hardest worker you'll find, and she is. She's like just a ball of energy, and she's
Yes.
always going. Everything with Heather's, kids and family. And if it's not that, she's 100% on her job, and I don't know how she juggles it all, but she does a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, this is my wife, Rhonda. Want to tell them about your
yeah, I've been with the Grisak team obviously since the beginning. I think we started the residential side in 1998. And we moved out to Lucas. We have one son. He just graduated from college. He's 23. And we have 5 dogs. We're the crazy dog people, as you probably know. And we live in Lucas and just have a lovely life. We're so grateful for our team. And looking forward to the holidays. And we hope all of you that's watching this have a great Christmas and New Year's with your family and safe and full of love and happiness.
Rhonda's she's always working in the background. She's kind of like, if you know baseball, she's a utility player. She can play any position, and if something needs to be done, she can pick it up and she can do it. She's head of the marketing, does a great job with that. And when you sell, how many sales did we have last year? How many listings did we sell?
What were we, 130?
Something like that.
130, 131 last year.
When you got 130, 131 listings, there's brochures, there's postcards, and and the other marketing we do, magazines, special events. That's what Rhonda does, and she loves what she's doing. So she's also the one that calms me down when I've got these wild ideas. You say, no, we don't want. I did talk her into a golf cart, but that's about the best thing she's ever let me get. So, okay, JT, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm James, otherwise known as JT. I've been with the group on and off for the past year and a half or so, since August of 2018. And I work part of behind the scenes. I'm the one who has to set all this up every time we do a podcast, so it's nice to be in front of the camera. but yeah, I look forward to
Being an agent.
being
That's
an
his
agent here
goal.
soon.
Yeah, growing with the team.
Yeah, JT's starting out. He doesn't have his license yet. Hopefully, he's going to get that here pretty soon, and he's going to be a great agent. He's kind of learning the business from the ground up, from the admin side, which is nice because he's got a head of. He's ahead of guys that started in this business cold. He sees how everything works in the background. But Jay, the reason he says he's been off and on is, you got to make money in this business, and he hasn't made money yet, so he had to stop a little bit and then go back. And you were working at on the border,
Yes.
is that right?
Waiting tables for about a year and a half.
Yeah, and Jay, he just kept coming back and said, I want to do it. I want to be here." And when you have someone that's like that's wants that so bad, they have that drive, there's no way we were going to pass him. So he's going to be a great agent down the road. Okay, Sonny, you're last.
All right. Last but not least. I'm Sunny, so I've been on the team for the last 14 months. Prior to that, I was a solo agent for the 3 years prior. And then before that was a business sales manager for Verizon. I have 2 boys, 2 crazy little boys that are 5 and 2. We also are a crazy dog family and have 3, with a new addition coming soon. Do not tell my boys, it's a surprise. And that's pretty much it.
Sonny is the methodical one.
Machine.
Sonny's the one that will sit back and listen and take everything in. And then she'll do her research. So she can go into any type of project, do the research, and figure it out. For both commercial, we've got one tomorrow closing listed at 2.9. Sonny and I are working on, and it was a hybrid between commercial and residential. And she did a fantastic job reaching out to everybody that might be a candidate for this. And we thought that would take a year to close at least, but how long we had it listed, Sonny?
3 months?
3 months, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So we'll be putting that on our website here pretty soon too. So that's it. This is the family right here.
What about you?
Yeah.
Tell us about you,
What about the
Mr.
MC?
Grisak.
In real estate, I'm considered the rainmaker, but I feel like more a ringleader. That's what it takes for everything that's going around here. I started out in commercial and started out in real estate 35 years ago in commercial, got into residential about 20 years ago, and my life kind of revolves around the family. Our son Jason, Rhonda, our dogs again. So I'm just so thrilled to have this team and to be working with these great professional, honest people. It's just
It's our work family.
yeah, it is. It
It's
really
a
is.
work family.
I spend more time probably with a lot of you up here than I do at home. So it's always just a pleasure to be up here. And it's fun, too. We all have a good time.
We like each other.
Yeah.
We actually like each other.
So that's it. We wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.